Welcome back, guys. In the last video, we learned what to do when you have prepositions followed by verbs. They're always followed by ing. And in today's video, we're going to learn how to put extra people or objects into this sentence. This is a really powerful rule, so I hope you enjoy it. Alright guys, welcome back. So in the last video, we learned that when you have a preposition plus a verb, the verb is always with ing. For example, I'm scared of flying. Well, what about if I want to add an extra person or object to this sentence? Now it's really super duper easy. You just put them in the middle of the preposition and the verb. For example, we could say, I'm scared of my wife finding out what I did. So this is a really cool sentence. So we start with I'm scared of. This is the preposition, so it will be followed by ing, finding out. And then we put my wife in the middle. I'm scared of my wife finding out. This sounds so good, so natural, and so English. Now in Czech, you love to say lots of things with že, lots of that, like I'm scared that my wife will find out. Now this is not wrong. If you say I'm scared that my wife will find out, it's okay, but it doesn't sound the most natural. In English, we love prepositions and we love ing. If we have the opportunity to use ing, 100% we will use it. So I'm scared of my wife finding out sounds way more natural and way nicer. Alright guys, so let's look at some more examples. In the last video, we learned that I apologize or I'm sorry goes with preposition for, like I'm sorry for breaking your window. So if I want to add a person to this sentence, we put them in the middle of the preposition and the verb. So I could say something like, I'm sorry for my daughter breaking your window. So we have the preposition for, followed by ing, breaking, and we put the person, my daughter, in the middle. I'm sorry for my daughter breaking your window. Alright guys, another really great expression in English is what's the point? Now, can you guess what preposition goes with what's the point? So in English, we say what's the point of something. So a simple sentence would be what's the point of learning this grammar? Of is the preposition, so it's followed by ing, as always. And if I want to add an extra person, we put them in the middle. So we would say, what's the point of us learning this grammar? So it's the same, but we put the us in the middle of the preposition and the verb. What's the point of us learning this? And then in the answer, you will say, the point of us learning this is to get better at English. Alright guys, let's finish off with one really cool phrase, which is how to say jaká je pravděpodobnost in English. So jaká je pravděpodobnost in English is what's the likelihood? What is the likelihood? Now probably you're thinking, oh, I thought it's what is the probability? Now, it could be this, but probability sounds more like mathematical, like you're looking at some numbers, some percentages. Like really, you have like 47% or something. But for normal life situations, we say, what is the likelihood? This is a really good expression. What is the likelihood? Or another possibility, what are the chances? So either what is the likelihood or what are the chances? So let's start with what is the likelihood. What preposition do you think goes with this phrase? So in English, we say, what's the likelihood of? So we can say things like, what's the likelihood of us having a lesson next week? So we have the preposition of, followed by ing, having, and then we put the object pronoun us in the middle, of us having. What's the likelihood of us having a lesson next week? Now this is such a cool sentence, guys. It's pretty easy grammar, but it makes you sound so natural and so native. So let's do another example with what's the chances? So we could say, Ryan, what are the chances of you coming back next week to help me film some more videos. So Ryan, what are the chances of you coming back next time?
Chances of me coming back are pretty good.
Yeah, good. Alright guys, so tell me in the comments, what are the chances of you remembering how to use this grammar? This is such a great little topic, guys. You have preposition, then the person, then ing. Alright guys, so I really hope you liked that video. Prepositions are so cool in English and they're always followed by ing, and if you want to add extra people or objects, we stick them in the middle of the preposition and the verb. As always, remember you can download the Speak Like Me app to learn all the words that I think you should know, and you can also check out the Speak Like Me podcast for a deeper dive into lots of these topics and to learn some cool new words and phrases with me and Chris. The links for everything are in the description for this video, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.